Hey guys, how's it going? In today's video we're going to be comparing two of the best methods of grinding XP for your Minecraft Dungeons characters. If you enjoy this video, make sure you subscribe. It really helps me out a lot and really helps this channel. Okay, so there are two types of methods that are good for farming XP for your level so you can get more enchantment slots. The one is the Mushroom Island one. This type of XP grinding, you just grind through the level on the mobs because the mobs give good XP and they don't damage you and it's pretty quick. Whereas the other one is the Redstone Mines, where you sit at the mob spawners the whole time. It's two different methods. One, you just stay in one place, one you keep running through a level, and so I'll show you how each of these work. Since I already have a method on the Mushroom Island one, we'll start with the Redstone Mines one. And once you get in, you can just rush over to where the spawners are. Now this is one area where you can farm them. You just gotta make sure that you don't attack the actual spawners themselves. And you can get a bunch of mobs to spawn in at each spawner. And obviously, as long as you don't break the spawners, they'll keep spawning. You can just sit here. And it's a nice and easy thing. You can probably multitask really easily while doing this. Just going swinging back and forth like this. It's pretty good XP for the amount of effort you have to put into it. Like I said, this takes a lot less effort and focus than some of the other methods that you can do for XP. But literally I just sit here, hit these guys, hit those guys, and they all just keep coming towards you. It's very simple, and it's very good if you like want to watch Netflix or a TV show or something and just kind of half pay attention to when you're grinding. And there are different areas throughout the map with spawners. Some have more than others. And then later on in the level, when you get past the freeing 6 villages parts, there are areas with even more spawners in it. Like right here is a great area for it due to the fact that there are 3 spawners in this area. Like I said, just make sure you don't do too much damage to the mob spawners or else they will get destroyed. And yeah, pretty much the more mob spawners you have in an area, the more XP you'll get. And then when you're done farming XP for a while, you can always come and fight the boss too. And this is one of the easiest bosses in the game. It's pretty much just a normal redstone golem, so you can tear through it really fast. And that's all there is to that. Now I'll show you the mushroom method again, even though I did do it in a different video, because this video isn't about as much about teaching the methods as comparing them and giving some pros and cons of each. Now the second method, like I said, is the Mushroom Island one. This one is definitely better XP than the Redstone Mine one, but the Redstone Mine one is a lot less effort. You don't have to pay attention to it as much. You can just kind of sit one spot and click and do something else. So that's a good one for multitasking if you want to just grind for a long amount of time and not really have to focus on the game. Whereas this one is better XP, but you kind of have to run all the way through the level as you go because mobs don't respawn, even though these mobs are better for XP and they're really easy to kill. When you're around the level that I'm at, like 120s, you can get about 2 levels per run through on this, and running through this whole level usually takes around 10 minutes, maybe not quite that long if you get lucky and get a lot of strength pots and you have the speed that I do. And like I said in my previous videos, make sure you clear out every section of this because there are a lot of areas that aren't on the main path that have a bunch of mobs that group up like right here. And like I said in many previous videos, it's very important to have radiance on your weapons when doing these methods. That way when you get a big group of guys you don't die. And from just running through this one quickly and not actually going to fight every single mob, I got about a level and a half. Started at like 29.5 at the beginning, and now I'm pretty much 131. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this method. We leveled up there at the end. Yeah, if you want to see any other types of videos like this, let me know down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video.
Knees weak, arms are heavy, there's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth with the